Well, after 3 decades in business, fighting off competition from chains and big box stores, a small video outlet in the Comox Valley is finally calling it quits. Videos and More was the area's first video store, opening its doors 30 years ago at the start of the home video revolution. But as CTV's Gord Kurbis shows us, the technical revolution is now forcing those doors closed.
They're still stocking the shelves at Videos and More in Comox, but not for long. By the end of this month, the doors at the popular rental store will be closed for good.
I'd like to start 2013 not having to think about the video store. After 20 years, 364 days a year, 12 hours a day, yeah, that'll be a relief.
Jean Gibson has owned the store for the past 20 years. She purchased it from the original owners who had it for a decade before her. Throughout the years, the store was on the cutting edge of the video revolution and incorporated the latest technology into the rental market.
This was the first store that was computerized, the first store that did live inventory. Everything used to be behind the counter, and people would bring up a box, and then you go find the movie. We put the movies out on the shelf, so people brought them to us.
Over time, large chain stores like Rogers Video and Blockbusters came onto the market, but still didn't provide competition for Gibson and her clientele.
They dealt with Hollywood films, mainstream, and my customers always knew that I would be bringing in something that they couldn't get anywhere else.
That included building one of the largest British television selections in the province, plus a huge selection of international films. That, combined with the staff's knowledge of everything on beta, VHS, and then DVDs, kept the customers coming.
She brought in quality, really good quality movies, and knew them.
Right.
It wasn't like she just had them here. It was like she watched them all and as I say, she was like an index.
Gibson says she saw the writing on the wall 2 years ago. She knew other technologies, including the introduction of the iPad, would finish her off.
I hate to say it, but Netflix, Shaw on Demand, satellite TV, burning's a big one. And then the other one is demographics. We really are dealing with a completely different generation now.
Along with the remaining movies, the store's fixtures are also for sale. And if you have a home theater, it's the perfect opportunity to pick up some unique artwork.
Robert Lundquist is a muralist in town, and quite a famous one. He has works all over the world. He was quite young when he did these, and I'm hoping that people recognize what they are. They're pieces of art.
The video store will close December 31st unless all the movies are sold before that. Jean will continue to operate the red carpet consignment store on the other half of the premises. Gord Kurbis, CTV News, Comox.